here's where we come through our property and or we exit our property on the far side from the entrance. And this is continuing northward on the back line, and this is where that little drainage comes. There might have been, well, I mean, there clearly was a lot of rain out here. Unfortunately, that little bay tree fell in, so you can't see everything, but it really needs to be, well, you can see it coming out of the, you can see it over there, I think, coming out of the water on the other side. So I need a drainage pipe, and it probably needs to be scratched out to get, put it down a drainage pipe and then cover it with sand. So you can drive, then you can drive the entire perimeter of this parcel on the parcel on the inside of our line. Yes. Yes, sir. So what kind of a digger do you have?
I have excavators, but I got to bring my small one in here. And getting over them trees down there is a son of a bum. That oak hammock in there. We have two obstacles on the road that was a problem for us. And one was the trees, and the other one's the sand hill when you come past the pond bottom there. We had to unload there and drive in from there.
Oh.
That's how we, the first day. Then we got it opened up a little bit, and I was able to drive all the way back in here yesterday.
Yeah.
But did the forest clean that little edge out around your property?
No.
You did?
Yeah. No, no, both of us. I did it, and then they always come in around you once they find your line.
Yeah.
So some of it's mine, and some of it's theirs.
Because they did mine over there right after I went in there and did my damn survey, and they shoved everything on my property. Man, come on.
No, they're usually good about that.
The guys that were doing it just didn't have a clue where they were.
Right.
It was kind of like being back in here.
Right.
They just whoever was on the machine wasn't really paying attention.
Back in '63, they took the timber off the high dry part of my property, not knowing where they were. Yeah, good.
You could get away with it back then.
Well, they found it, figured it out, and my father just said plant it back. He didn't make them pay for the timber or anything.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, because the forest people don't know when you're out on a machine cut. You just cut and everything's looking the same.
yeah, and they've come back here on those with those plows and put fire trails in them. It's like a water bug, just going everywhere.
Yeah. Maybe one thing, I said, if you run them fire plows through there, they come back after with another plow that's just about like it, but bring everything back in. Because a lot of subdivisions I do, they go in there with a fire and they run them and they just totally change the water flow, and then these subdivisions back up. And I go down there and what it is, it's a fire line guard, and they got where the water's barely getting across it.
Yeah.
But during the heat of the moment, they just point and go trying to put a fire out.
Yeah.
I tell them, if we all want to be environmentalists and Mother Nature starts a fire, don't put it out.
Yeah.
Because she used to burn this off pretty regularly.
Of course. Yeah. Here's this gun I lost out here 10 years ago. It looked like it might be cleanable, but we shall see. The bear must have moved it around.
This thing here, it's hardened up a lot.
Well, there's...
Since it rained,
Yeah.
when I came back out the following day, it was firm. And now since it's set, this ain't nothing.
Okay, you know what? The other way to do it is just...
If you're talking years before you coming in there, this right here will take everything and push that mud right out.
Okay.
It'll push it right out.
You know, with the other way,
sheer weight.
The other way to do it is just a thicker bed of sand. So I say let's just keep going and
yeah, I'm adding sand every time.
Yeah.
A little more.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something now. This is impressive right here because it wasn't like that.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be start moving much at all till you got almost up to here. But yeah, okay. I think it's gonna be all right. Fuck it.
It's gonna be wide enough that y'all with. Because if you're talking 3 or 4 years, this shit here is going to, and all the rains we'll have, every time we have a rain, that's like great compaction.
Yes.
And so I was blessed to have that rain out here the other
Yeah.
day.
So it'll bridge it. Now you see,
I'm gonna have to shove a log or something over that the dang way. Right here seems to be the trough. Right here seems to be the area. This was the deeper part right
okay.
here.
Okay.
And them logs right there was kind of, I could probably get it right here with a culvert going this way.
Okay.
You see how it drops on? Oh,
yes.
Root there.
It's hard to tell in here. It sure is.
And that water's flowing under us.
Yeah. See now, if I stood at the deepest part in the wet season, it'd probably be up to my belt easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't see the water line on these trees, so
Right.
them tree roots right there, that big, it'll probably go 4 inches higher than that.
Right. The yeah, when it yeah,
On the high seat, when the
it's
lake's high.
yeah, it's
Watch out now, you gotta go say.
court. It's different
I
year
ain't got it packed yet.
different year to year, but when we've had tropical systems to the south and the river's up 3 feet,
Yes.
this is up 3 feet too, and it's the same level as the river because that corner out there is 5 feet above
That's
the river.
Yeah.
The back corner right there,
Gotcha.
or north corner, and so
Will the water
that's
be up to
probably
it?
no, not up to the corner. No, it'll be up. It'll just be up, maybe to that bay tree that's laying down over there.
I got you. Yeah. And I seen this lake push, but you see how I'm tracking into? I track every time. I track a different track.
Yes.
Just so I can compact it. But I brought the skid steer out so I could finish getting across here because I was losing this tractor and I was having to put a load of dirt here and then put a load of dirt there, load of dirt here, load of dirt there, load of dirt. And so if I get the skid steer, I can use less dirt getting across.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to be good. I think we're going to be good. So he'll dig the pipe in after, and that's the low spot right there in that tangle. Oh, you can't tell on that machine. Jeez, I'm sinking. So wet. Jeez, oh jeez. So we'll put the pipe in and
yourself credit.
Coming, buddy.
Slide this way.
Did right as far as level.
Yep.
Leaning this way a little.
Come my way just a little bit if we can. Yep.
Might have been on my side.
Let's take it back a little bit. Almost had it right where we was at. Alright. There it is.
Get it covered and put that over top of it.